This is Mariel Arsolon. You are watching CHS News Republic. And now, for our news, the administration's recognition of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo's achievement in science and technology. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo is a Filipino academic and former politician who was the 14th President of the Philippines from the year 2001 until 2010. She recently held the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Philippines, becoming the first woman to hold the position from the year 2018 to 2019. So, here's Charlene Ogama, the first to discuss the achievements of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo in the field of study and technology.
The achievement of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo in field of science and technology, the Philippine Innovation. She launches a national innovation strategy coining term vision to describe the project. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo believes that innovation is the key to our national competitiveness. She had launched a drive to encourage technological innovation. The goals, according to the strategy document, were primary economic, market-driven innovation will make the country more globally competitive. Industries and job opportunities will be created as a result of innovation. Existing activity may be revitalized, allowing individuals and firms to produce more value with the same inputs. Innovation's potential for growth is unlimited as a Filipino creativity and ingenuity. The Philippine Innovation as a national strategy for innovations aims to achieve the following. First, a competitive and multidisciplinary workplace capable for producing knowledge-based services of global standards. Second, local firms that is competitive are driven by burnout of constant innovation resulting by increasing research and development. Third, a public policy environment that promotes ongoing innovation not only through executive, legislative, and judicial initiatives, but also through local government programs. So, what's interesting is the drive for innovation has always been driven by the profit motives. Instead, they are concerned with finding local solutions to social problems such as limited access to clean water, high cost of joint replacement surgery, and the slow response times to natural disaster.
Thank you, Charlene. So, move on. Here's Wendy Amador, a letter to give her report about the S&T under Government Scholarship Program for Republic Act 7687.
One of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo's accomplishments under her term is the S&T Undergraduate Scholarship Program. So, what is this? The S&T Undergraduate Scholarship Program aims to stimulate and entice talented Filipino youths to pursue lifetime production careers in science and technology and ensure a steady, adequate supply of qualified S&T human resources which can steer the country towards national progress. Republic Act of Number 7687, also known as the Science and Technology Scholarship to talented and deserving students whose families' socioeconomic status do not exceed the set cut-off values of certain indicators. Qualifiers must pursue priority fields of study in basic sciences, engineering, and applied sciences, in science and mathematics teaching. President Arroyo took off from the groundwork of S&T policies put in place, resulting in the accomplishment of 5 broad tiers of S&T programs. With regard to S&T education, the challenge is to provide the environment for the youth to learn and hone their skills to become achievers. Their future innovations are expected to generate more jobs and turn out new products and services. In the light, for new Philippine science, high school campuses were established during her term.
Thank you, Wendy. Next, we have the Republic Act number 10055. Republic Act number 10055, Philippine Technology Transfer Act of the year 2009. Former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo established framework and support system for ownership, management, use to commercialization of intellectual property resulting for government-funded research and development. Among other things, the short title of this Republic Act is Philippine Technology Transfer Act of the year 2009. So, here's Bea Bauso to give her statement.
On March 23, 2010, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo signed Republic Act 10055, also known as the Philippine Technology Transfer Act of 2009 into law. Unknown to many, this law is a landmark piece of science and technology policy that establishes the framework for the nation's publicly funded research and innovation efforts. In general, this national statute has particular implications for promoting a national innovation systems, which is now a byword for development around the world. As previously mentioned, innovation plays a crucial role in identifying potentials, evaluating performance, and establishing development priorities in many industrialized and developed nations. Furthermore, policy analysts agree that intellectual property rights are necessary as incentives for effective innovations policies and that the function of research and development organizations in poor nations may need to change. Realizing this, it has become a priority to create national science and technology strategies for the developing countries in an effort to combat poverty and other persistent problems.
Thank you for that, Bea. Again, for our next reporter, again, Charlene Ogama and Wendy Amador.
Discussing about one of achievement of our former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, and that is biofuels. Biofuels is any fuel that derived from biomass, that is plant algae material or animal waste. Biofuels offer greater energy security, reduce emissions of greenhouse gases and particulates rural development, better vehicle performance, and reduce demand for petrol. With this purpose of achieving energy self-sufficiency and mitigation of greenhouse gases emissions, Philippines enacted the Biofuels Act 2006, also known as the Republic 9367. It mandates the blending of bioethanol to gasoline and biodiesel to petroleum diesel. It is evident that bioethanol emits less GHG or greenhouse gases compared to gasoline, and those result to reduce greenhouse gases emissions. However, the target set was not met in the years past, but the evidence increased and data shows that local players are actively participating. In the Philippines, bioethanol industry is trying to keep track. Refer to the knowledge about Republic Act number 9367 with the Value of Fuels Act 2006. It provides for the use of indigenous and renewable sustainably sourced clean energy sources to reduce dependence on imported oil. It also claimed to mitigate toxic and greenhouse gas emissions and ensure rural employment and income, and ensure the availability of alternative and renewable clean energy without any detriment to natural ecosystem.
The electronic procurement system is the example of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo contribution in science and technology. The electronic procurement system is one initiative of government to improve and modernize government's procurement services. It involves the creation and operation of a central and portal of government document, binding and supplying information requirements and the intensiveness of the portal among government agencies. The electronic procurement system is expected to attain transparency in public procurement activities. The procurement process formally starts from the point where the need to make a purchase to deliver an objective has been identified, and its process ends when the product has been used up or sold on, or the services contract has been delivered completely and supplier or contractor is paid in full. The automation of government procurement has an important economic value add for vendors because of faster procure to pay. While the system has evolved to become the single portal for all government procurement, its structure remains largely unchanged.
And that's all. CHS News. Once again, I am Mariel Arcelon, delivering news from Group 3 News Republic. Have a great day.